When things move on their own, should you be scared? Poltergeist videos are pretty common on the internet and they are all scary. But not all could be true. So help us spot a real scary poltergeist video. We will give them a score of 1 to 10 on how scary they are, and 10 is the highest. We will tell you why we score it that way and maybe perhaps debunk it for you. Are you ready? Make sure to watch some details and perhaps you can also score them by commenting them down below. Number 5. TikTok user NickSemino68 thinks that his house is haunted, and this happened when he found a plastic containing old patient IDs, and this was hidden from a secret door in his closet. Things get thrown away and his TV sometimes turn on by itself, and the banging is all over the place.
Even move from over here. This is insane. Did you catch it on camera? Is anyone there? The TV's on. The blue light's on for the... Okay, this is great. What is happening? Hello? Hello? The other lamp just went off down there. Hello? Okay guys, I just cut the video because something literally rolled out of the dark in front of me, and my mom and I still haven't gone down there, so we're just staying in the flickering kitchen.
These tags are dated back from 1985 and they are patient ID tags from Kings Park Psychiatric Hospital in Long Island, New York. Although this hospital was shut down in 1996, but this place was known of horrific patient treatment. The poltergeist started after he found these ID tags and things started to get thrown in his house. Could it be that the spirits of these patients are disturbing their peace in the house? But things got worse when the spirits follow him to work.
And we're just watching the cameras and stuff is still flickering and going on, but nothing happened back here. And we need to go home. And this is so freaking terrifying.
We're 50 minutes past our shift because of this shit.
We closed at 10. So we need to like... It's so dark because all the light switches are over here.
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay. Okay. This is what I mean. This room is over.
Oh my god.
This is...
Oh my god.
This is what we're dealing with.
Oh my god, yeah. What the Nick, did you do this on purpose?
I-
Did you fake this? No, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, Nick.
Stop! You're literally... Are you...
No, wait. No. Nah. Nah. Nah.
No.
That's just
We literally looked away for like 2 seconds.
Cause, like, what the
Even his co-workers are freaking out with what's happening and even got blamed for it. Could it be a real poltergeist haunted Nick? In this clip, the lights are flickering and it seems real. Perhaps you can hack this with a friend from the inside manipulating the switches. But yeah, maybe turning it on and off can be it. But these lights don't seem to be turned on and off by the switch, as it only flickers and dims and not entirely off. He even showed how the switches work, but it seems it is being controlled by a different entity. I would say this is legit and seems consistent documentation from Nick, which reached to his workplace, although we only saw moving things and crazy flickering lights, but no jump scares. Probably these poltergeists are just angry, tired and disturbed, and somehow we can justify the moving objects from one place to another in a matter of seconds, unless Nick has a big crew with him to pull this off. For this, I would give this a 9. I'd make it a 10 if it had jump scares. How about you? Number 4. This video was recorded at an airport in El Dorado in Bogota, Colombia, although currently it is already empty and closed. This guy is exploring the airport alone when he suddenly hears a strange noise coming from the bathroom.
Hola. Hola. Hola, hola, ¿estás acá? ¿Dónde estás? Se prenden las luces. ¿Estás jugando con la llave?
He hears like a banging of a door and a faucet opened and closed. He shows that there are no one inside, but only him, and he bravely went inside to capture what's happening.
¿Ah? Necesito otra prueba. Necesito otra prueba. Ay, marica.
Now he thinks that the faucet was just faulty. But even it may be faulty, the hand dryer gave me a jump scare. But when the guy asked for more proof of the poltergeist existence, he got it right away. When the door moved and was shut closed, it can be that another person was behind the door, although you don't see anybody behind the cubicle. And it is hard to fake a sensor faucet and hand dryer, as they are only turned on when a sensor detects something. For the brave man who really took the video with his goosebumps turned on, I'd give this also a 9. Perhaps if there was some screaming from an unknown source or from a poltergeist, maybe I'd give this a 10. Number 3. This YouTuber went exploring alone on an abandoned building. He bravely navigated the deserted place, which could be an office building. Suddenly, he caught into a run and hide with a poltergeist.
له الملك وله الحمد له الملك وله الحمد بسم الله 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 الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض أعوذ بالله يا ويلي أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله لا 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 لا.
In this video, you see that anywhere this man goes, there's always banging of doors, windows, things move by themselves, and the explorer was pretty scared of what's happening. And then he hears this, a loud scary screeching like a heavy table was being dragged.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق استحلفتكم بالله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة الرحمن الرحيم أن تخرجوا من هذا المكان طاعة لله وطاعة لرسوله الأمين.
Do you think this is a scary poltergeist attack? As you can see, he was caught in the middle of a poltergeist attack, like doors banging and windows opening, but it could be that he has a whole team assigned to each door behind. And with that chair behind him, he could have kicked it like this. And with that fan that is turning, he could have turned it and went back down and shoot it while the fan is still turning. And the screeching? Perhaps two of his friends are dragging it from a different floor. Although being in a set of an abandoned building and being alone in the dark with a flashlight only makes it very scary. This can be a real poltergeist, but you can't blame others that can be skeptic about it having a team to bang the doors and windows. But yes, it's indeed creepy without thinking. It is that way, so I will give it a 6. If this guy could have been brave like the bathroom poltergeist in the airport, that he shoot inside a banging door and check if someone was inside, then probably I'd believe this was real. But what do you think? Number 2. These two kids from Peru were strolling their school after dark. They were recording their exploration while having fun and enjoying it, until one taking the video noticed something odd.
Oye, ahora, huevón, mira.
¿Qué?
Se prendió la luz, huevón. Lucho, no seas huevón, no.
Pero sí, mierda es.
Ya vi, huevón, no seas tarado.
Oye, ayer.
Oye, ahora, Lucho, no. Oye, conchetumare. Las dos, huevón. Oh. No, no, qué chivolo, huevón, vamos a ver. No está huevón, no. Oh, no está huevón, no.
Sara,
Oh, Yara, no.
puta madre, no jodas, yo no voy a ir yo.
Oh, vamos a ver, mierda.
Ah, puta, no seas huevón.
Oh, concha tu madre, se abrió la puerta, huevón.
No.
Oh, Yara. Oh, oh huevón, corre, corre. ¿Qué chucha? ¿Qué fue eso? Oh. Corre, huevón, corre. Oh, Yara. Oh, corre. Oh, no está huevón.
The lights were flickering from one room to another and things got worse. Doors were opening and chairs were thrown outside. The two went running off and are too scared and horrified that one taking the video seems to be crying out of being terrified. It looks like a haunted school and it is indeed scary if this was true. What do you think? For me, this can be orchestrated by a group of friends who wants to make a good horror video. While the lights are flickering, their classmates could be behind the walls switching the lights on and off. And while you compare it with poltergeist videos, usually the doors open and slam shut on their own. In this case, it seems like the doors were pushed from the inside and they couldn't close it anymore, as they will be seen on the video. They could easily throw out the chairs from the inside as well. They did actually show that there was nobody in the room, but check this out. They panned the video for a few seconds out of the view of the classroom, and when they are ready, they entered the room and turned the lights on, and showed that there was no one there. But you can hear some mumbling voice in the background that could be their cohorts. If this was really orchestrated, then they did a good job. With acting and good orchestration, I would give this a 7. If this would show at least an impossible movement of an object back and forth like the door, they could have used a string. Now before we get to number 1, we would like to thank you for watching this video this far, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell icon to get notified with our next upload. Number 1. The owner of the house came home a few times with a lot of mess at home. He even thought they were robbed, so they placed a video camera to record the happening while they were gone. I guess there is not much to explain because there are too much happening in one place. I guess if you would try to rule out that someone is manipulating the things that are flying and moving, you can say that there is someone under the table pulling some strings. But there are some objects that are impossible to throw or pull strings from under the table, unless they have great concealing and engineering skills and edited out the strings to make it invisible. For me, it is a scary look at things flying and opening by themselves, but it could use some light flickering and perhaps some creepy voice. But so far I'm hearing things hitting and flying, but since I think it is a real poltergeist attack, I'd still give it a 9. How about you? Do you think this is scary? Comment down below. If you like our selection of videos, please give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.